Hey guys, Will here. Welcome to Car Mechanic Simulator 2021, guys. We're just going to be working on cars. Give me a second. Working? Alright, seems like everything's working. Okay, if you want to see this car, that car, and the car in here built, y'all gotta come watch the videos. The stream, we got a couple we're going to do. Already done this one here. I was talking about my brother when it came to this because he loves lowrider trucks, and this thing is like maxed out. We have so many aftermarket parts on it. It's yeah. And as you can see, its color is purple. Every time I know him make a vehicle, like in any video game, it's always green and purple. So I try to stick with that concept as best as I could, but that took a little while. I don't plan on doing that in this series, in this live stream. But this one here, I definitely did. This is a GMC Cyclone. I really, to this day, I still believe these are trucks that made mini trucking. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and send this to the parking garage. There we go. All right, I got a car in here. I'm not sure if it has a motor or not. I think it does. Oh, it does right there. Okay, so this one here is 2016 Vol 05. Alright, well, first things first is we gotta put this thing over and get it washed. This thing is filthy. I shouldn't even brought it into the garage yet. It was already over here, and for some reason I didn't wash it. I moved it. So, if that sounds weird, guys, I apologize. I ain't supposed to eat ketchup because acid in it, and I ate too much ketchup the other day. And I have like a huge sore underneath my tongue. It hurts really bad. Puts blisters in my mouth. That and oranges. All right, but oh, wow, that's actually a pretty color, ain't it? All right, let's go ahead and detail it. Wow, this thing's actually looks like it's in pretty decent shape. Go ahead and move this back over here. Alright, and this is the Plymouth Roadrunner. Like I said, if you want to watch these videos, this in here, you guys watch the videos. Of course, it's not out yet. It'll be a few weeks, but wow. Let's go ahead and start stripping the body off. Not sure if all comes off. No, that does. Okay. Bottom come off? No. Thing back here? Oh. Thing back here? Okay, the wing. How about the hood? Hood come off? No? Opens. Okay. No tail lights. Alright, well, let's go grab the, grab the welder. Come over here, we'll move this to over here, number 2. We'll go ahead and weld it. Not this, like I said, this car is actually in pretty decent shape. And this doesn't come off, does it? Alright, well, I keep bumping into things. Oh no. There we go. Raise that up. Go ahead and start getting all this chassis stuff off. Okay, so I use that blaster on there, that nut blaster. Alright, let's go ahead and grab all this. No, I'm not gonna do nothing special with this. I ain't gonna put like aftermarket parts, something like that. I'm just doing this to make some money. I used up pretty good amounts when I was doing making that Cyclone. So we used a pretty good amount of money on that. I know we use that blaster on that. There we go. Go ahead and move all these struts and everything. Lower control arm. What do y'all call it? I call it lower control arm. A lot of people call it like the bottom arm, the bottom control arm. I call it lower control arm. I don't know if there. No, it's thing take does. Okay. You gotta be careful because there's gonna be some things missed because this car did come from a junkyard. Yep. That side's off. Let's go ahead and go grab this one. Man, this for cars that sit in a junkyard, it doesn't look that bad. Look at the rotors. I mean, they're looking pretty decent. Did I get the wheel bearing out? Oh, no, I need a wheel bearing. Hold on a second. Wheel bearing, there we go. Okay, now we can take the hub assembly off. Alright, now the knuckle cover. The upper control arms are coming off now. Go. Nope, 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 wrong one. Take off the dock. Oh, got Buster on there. Got Buster 3000. And grab that. Now we'll go ahead and take off the tie rod in. Control arms. Steering rack. Good amount of stuff we gotta take off. There we go. Alright. Alright, let's go ahead and back here and take all this off. This one. Use the CP axles out. Grab that hub. Go. Okay, that was good. Go at Nut Buster 3000. That get break out loose. These knuckles look really good though. You can actually, it's going to actually. It has an oil pan on it, so we gotta make sure we drain the oil out first. Go ahead and jerk that on out of there. Go. Alright, it's actually coming off pretty quickly, and that really ain't that much. That's the crazy thing. What's crazy is it, oh, really pretty simple. Alright, well, let's go grab for drainer and drain that oil out. There wasn't much oil in it, but drain it out. Alright, now we're going to go ahead and jerk that transmission off. Put my starter. Is there a starter on this thing? Yeah, it's right there. Wow. Even the starter's on here. This thing came out of a junkyard? That's crazy. I was expecting the starter to be gone. Parachute. Oh, never mind. Wow. The bearing and the crutch. Oh, wow. Look at this. Daggone brand new. Not the plate or the flywheel, but everything else looks daggone decent. Alright, let's go ahead and lower it down. Go ahead and move this on over there. Pull it on out. There we go. Pop that on open. Whoa, bro. Oh, it does come out. Okay. I need to fix that. Very interesting. Okay. I was there like clicking like thousands of buttons because I was trying to figure out exactly how to look in that thing. Alright, sorry about that. The wind's picking up outside, and I heard something, and it was this, yeah, wind, like, knocking the trash can over. Tires off. That's cool. I think it's gonna be a nice car when we're done with it. At least I hope so. I hope it brings us some good money. Because we got a lot of projects we're working on, and I've only got a couple cars I'm keeping. I have a 90 model Fox body Mustang. I have a DeLorean and a truck that we just put in there, a Cyclone. All right, so looking pretty good. We actually can jerk that on out, take the ABS on out. This is the fun part. There we go. Okay, we'll go ahead and do this. Is there anything missing? Yeah, this right here's missing. Add that to shopping cart. Now we're just gonna take these on out. Got the piston fuse located, so we can know which one to get on that. Now, which reminds me of what I'm gonna be doing. I have to figure out why my electric seats, my car ain't working. I'm gonna be working on that this weekend. Interesting. I was hoping it was a fuse. It wasn't a fuse on my car. So I gotta figure out what's going on. All right, go ahead and go see what parts we can fix. We can go here first. Nice, sweet. Done this to do the lights and everything so far. That's pretty decent. I don't have any more parts necessary. We'll come over here and then we'll try to repair this stuff. Repair what we can. This is the part I normally edit out my videos. So this can be boring sometimes. Sometimes this can be really boring. Unless I mess up. Like, if I mess up, it's pretty funny. But, try not to mess up. Less money spent this way. I'm hoping we can save all the rims. I really am. Well, it looks like it's going to give us an option to save them all. That's like oh no! See, look at that. Look at me. Messed up. Alright, we're good. We're good. We're good. No more mess ups. No more mess ups. We can't afford to mess up. We're trying to save money up here. Come on. Gotta be really careful. Okay, one on the rim. Nice. Still got a few more to go. Okay. Ignition. Nice. Oh, the clutch plate. I forgot you could fix the clutch plate. That's interesting. Radiator and ABS pump. Nice. Nice. Alright, well, let's get that motor out of my pocket. That motor up here. There we go. Hold on. See what all we need. Oh, we didn't get that fixed. That's fine. Go ahead and get everything we want to need. I know those weren't bad, but we're just gonna put new ones on it. Oh, the starter. Man. It's always sad when the starter goes out. I don't know about y'all, but I don't know if you ever had a starter go out on you. That happened to me at work one time. I had to sit there and beat it with a screwdriver. I guess I didn't forgot to bring a hammer or anything. I just had a screwdriver, and that was a fun day. In the rain of all days. It's pretty fun. You hear it in my voice, you know I'm not lying. It was fun. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and get all this stuff here. We gotta get the double wishbone. Shock absorbers for the front and the back. Working on getting all the stuff that we're going. I'm so glad we was able to keep rims. That's always nice. Rims are the most one of the most expensive things to use. Everything else is fantastic. I think this is old stuff. Yeah, this here's from the GMC. I forgot to get rid of. Well, I guess I have a camshaft. I have a clutch plate and a fuel pump. I ain't gotta buy a fuel pump. If I need some idlers. A's, I don't need them. Oh, and I have a filter too. I didn't use a filter in another one. Alright, whatever. Works. Alright, now we gotta go here. Car parts. Let's go ahead and start. Large intercooler. Go ahead and start working on all this stuff here. I kind of wished it would show up the fan as well instead of having to hit it yourself. Sometimes people forget about that, you know? People like me. Oh, and my fuse is not here. Coolant reservoir. Alright, so box, relay, flywheel. Clutch pressure plate. Clutch release bearing. This is pretty cool. I'm actually like actually doing school and stuff, and like I had to learn this stuff. I already know pretty much most of it, but it's always nice to get a refresher to some things I learned, you know, things I didn't know. Always good to learn something new every day. Bearings. Don't need a fuel pump because we already have one. Sleek tires, ain't worried about that right now. Goes next. Brake pads. That's something I gotta do to my car too. It has drum brakes in the back, and I'm gonna turn calipers instead. I'm not really a fan of drum brakes. Get pain. Alright, real axle cover. Front sway bar. Those are fun to change. Tie rod. Okay. Outer tie rods. True story. I lost my hammer. Couldn't find it, and I was trying to get a outer tie rod off. It was beat up bad, and so I done the best thing. I went and found a maul. I don't know if anybody knows what that is. It's what you use to split wood up. I used the flat end of it and smacked down on it to get it out. It was pretty funny. My wife and kids thought that's pretty hilarious. Hubcap. No, with me, I missed something. I always miss something. It never fails. Alright, so we're looking for some tires. Alright, so look for slick 25, 35, 18. 5, 30. Oh. 12. Okay. Now we're looking at 215, 45, 70. Oh. 15, 5, 7. There we go. Okay. Now let's go over here to electronics. A medium fuse. Box. One of them. We need 2 of these. Gotta get the cover though, and I gotta get the ABS pump cover. How many is this if I need it? Just apparently. If I didn't mess that up. Mess up a lot, so it wouldn't surprise me. Especially in this game. Real life, I double check everything like 3-4 times. But in this game, I don't. Okay, so starter, starter. Right now we have to close that. Search, we need this. Oh, there we go. Alright, motor, we're last. over here. Let's go over here and start working on all the. Oh, wait a minute. I forgot to get. Oh, I forgot something, guys. See, I'm always forgetting something. Right. Over here, I need him. No, not them. Not them. Not those. Not them. Traffic on my road is very busy today. Alright, it's a double wish. Oh, wow. Them. Them. I will type in beer. That will take me to Tops Springs. Alright, now we'll go over here and we'll over here and we'll now we're gonna get this tire off. Then add another tire. And balance it out. Last shock right there. Over here. Oh, I'm gonna more tires we have to do. Balance on out. That one. Grab our last shock over here. We worked on. It should be our last one. Yep, last one. Okay. Go and raise this phone back up. I'm going to throw the intercooler in there because I always end up forgetting about that. Steering rack. Inner tie rod. Wait a minute, I didn't get none of this. Okay. Then go grab that really. Our steering. Brakes. Okay. Wish I could put that. Go ahead and put that. What in the world? There we go. I wish I could put the radiator in from down here. That'd be funny. Alright, let's go ahead and get this thing put back together. Oh, I do hope everybody's having a great, wonderful day. If not, I do pray your day gets better. Where's this bar? On. Go. Alright, now we gotta. There we go. I think, where's it at? On. Oh yeah, this thing looks beautiful. Look like, wait a minute. That's right one though. 17, yep. This is gonna look as beautiful as a newborn baby. Look at that. Look at this. This is gonna look nice. Alright, so now we got this side here to go. I wish it was this fast in real life. Gosh, it'd be so much fun. You gotta torque things down to spec. You have to make sure everything's lubricated right. You gotta make sure you put anti-seize on stuff that needs to be put on. Yeah, it's easy. Be nice. Would be really nice. Go. Now we gotta put outer tire rod on. Okay. wheel bearing. Go. There we go. Alright, let's go put this tire on. 17. Yep. Yep. Now the when we get to the back, we're not gonna be able to put the back tires on. Not yet. Not until we get the transmission back in. This does have a drive shaft to go to the transmission. You ain't gonna be able to part is missing. Okay, part's missing. Exhaust, apparently. Get that later. Can I put everything in from right here? No, I can't. Alright, let's go ahead and put this on the wheel hub. Can't put the CV axle. That's one reason we can't put the tire on, because we can't put the CV axle in. Because the CV axle ain't got nowhere to hook up to. Okay. Oh, lower control arm? No. I say we usually put that on first. This ain't got no what's called back here, so I guess it ain't gonna work out that way. There we go. Alright, now to the other side. Get to working on that motor. Am I gonna put the lower control arm on? Yeah, I can. Okay, I will put the upper control arm on. There we go. That on there, along with the wheel hub. Done. Disc on. Rotor, the brakes, and the caliper. Gotta get the exhaust. And that will be, I believe it's car. It is a community car. What fits in like regular, what's my call it? See? Car parts? Oh, it is! Interesting. There's like so much stuff going on here. Look crazy. Alright, so we'll go back here. That one. Muffler. Hope it's two of them. If not, oh well. Bought an extra. Alright, let's go ahead and put all these on. I might have to end up taking these back off the motorbike. I want to make sure. Okay, yeah, that's it. That is weird. Gosh, that's a weird exhaust. Alright. Let's actually go ahead and sell all these parts. Boom. Gone. Alright, actually. Yeah, let's go ahead and put everything else in it first. Like the power steering pump and all that great. There we go. That. I believe it. Yeah, that's a pump. Oh yeah, radiator. Right there. That. Okay, now we're going up here. Whoop. Battery in. Fuse box in. That thing's like light. One second. I'm back. Sorry, my wife messaged me. Alright, let's go ahead and get all these on. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Thought that was easy. Thought that was that was weird. I'll find it eventually. Alright, let's go ahead. Let's keep going. We ain't got time to slow down. We gotta hurry and get this car sold. Gotta make it blah. Money, some money uno, or whatever you want. However kids say these days. I don't even say that. I probably just like alright, it's that's weird. Got a got a blue one. Alright, all that. Gotta get the motor. Oh, I forgot to do this. Oh my goodness. How dare me? How ridiculous. Hopefully I can only one step. Hopefully that's so far. Okay, let's just see if we can save this filter housing. Oh wow, they're gonna get the chance to save everything. Oh no! No! I messed it up! Oh my gosh. That cost us money. Of course, leave it up to me. Hey, to mess that up. What I get for looking at my phone. What I get. My fault. Clips, honey. Alright, look at the ground. Go ahead and put this in, then we'll get over here and come on, I know you're here. Right. This everything like blends in. Come on. Oh, there it is. No name. I could have sworn that was it. Oh, it's right there. I think right there is thing. Yep, okay. I think that's the reservoir. It's over there. Everything like blends in so badly. There we go. Last clip. Alright, there we go. Go ahead and exit that off. Alright, actually, let's go ahead and nah, I'll put this here on. Let me put that on. I ain't gonna put that there on yet, not the hood. We'll leave the trunk. We'll leave that off. We'll leave the hood off as well. Or the wing, I mean. So, we'll put the bumper on though. Never mind, I guess the wing goes with the bumper. That's for putting the wing back on. Apparently. Go. Alright. Alright, let's go work on that. How is it? Sell parts. Sell parts. 10%. Get rid of all this stuff. License plates in here. Alright. Work on this full engine. Little baby engine. Baby. Now what's missing on the outside of it? I guess Herbert belt, and I know we're going idler. Not for sure which idler. I'm pretty sure it's going to be an idler B, I think. Oh, here missing that cover. I missed thermostats. Anyway, with that, we got the flywheels. That's good shit. Okay, let's go ahead and start taking this thing off. Take this thing apart. time and train, cover all. Oh, good gosh, sticking them. Damn shit. Things look awful. No. Idler off. Oh, I thought you had to take one of these idlers off first. Okay, never mind. I know one car you have to take the tensioner off and the idler. It's just ain't that car. Well, ain't that motor at least. Oh. It said I should have take the cam gears off. It should just come right off. But no, come on. Oh, what are you doing? There you go. That water pump out. Now the crankshaft pulley. Alright, now let's go ahead and get the intake off. Oh, we gotta take the throttle off first. The brand new fuel filter. Oh, there we go. There we go. Alright, now we take these fuel rails out. Oh, now we gotta take these covers off. Got nut blaster on it. Nut blaster 3000. There it is right there. That's not good. Where's the last nut on this thing? Oh, here it is. One of the spark plugs are missing. That means if there's any moisture leaked inside of that motor. Oh man, I'll be no good. Oh, I know the motor ain't no good. Video game. Man, real life, I have to pass up on this. I have to tell them to keep. Crazy. Camshafts are really bad shape. Yeah, but that spark plug missing out of that one and everything was out. I would have to pass on this motor. I'd be afraid moisture got in there. That when you get moisture inside, it's a scary thing. At least for me, my experiences. Hey, there's a lot better mechanics out there than me, a lot better. But my experience, that moisture sitting inside of an engine, pretty thing. Let's go ahead and get off. There we go. Spark the pluggers. Just that. Oh, that kind of got me. Can we take the intake off? Okay, we can't. Yeah, these things are all rusted. Oh, sorry, we gotta take off the manifold. Okay, it won't let me go down these. Oh, here it is. There we go. Alright. I hate that it won't let you go all the way down. That. Go ahead and take this one on off. Soften it. Okay, well, luckily that went rusted. Alright, now we should be able to take off the cylinder heads here. For a junkyard, fine. This thing is actually hey. that. Alright, now we go ahead and turn her on over there. Go ahead and work on these pistons. Now, I am really shocked at the piston, the crankshaft bearings. That is weird. I was really like expecting those to be. These look brand new though. And it's like this car was just not running as good at all. Look at this piston. It's really clean. These here are burnt. Crazy. I like working on the overhead cam engines on here. They're so easy. They're really fast to put together. Alright, there it is. Fix. Looks like one of the timer covers we're not going to be able to fix. Oh, there we go. Alright, let's go ahead and get all the stuff we're going to need. The other thing is, this car had almost everything on it, so all I have to do is just make sure I get an extra coil in a spark plug. Wait a minute. Don't get the idler. Nah, you don't get it. I go get two. Okay. There it is. Cover. Probably some V6s are pretty strong. Right now we gotta go get the tools and the spark plugs. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's go put this motor back together. Put that Harry Potter fuel filter on there. Alright, throw in the crankshaft. Go ahead and put that flywheel in, why not? Crankshaft bearings. Normally there are three. Normally there's a one and there's an oil one. Right there. Now we're going to put the oil pan back on. All this crankshaft pull. Oh, what do you mean I got that part? Apparently, I don't have that part. That's what that means. You ain't got it. Oh, there we go. Alright. Then put the truck plate and everything on. Go. No, in real life I would have crisscrossed these. That was not happening. It's not happening with this one. I normally go this, over here, yep, over there, over here, 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 right here. Just make sure it's sealed properly. I'm gonna put the manifold on. This is just a game, right? Got nothing gaskets or nothing on, so it's just straight metal to metal, or aluminum to aluminum. That is bright. It ain't taking too long. It ain't like the dual overhead cam V8 on here though. Even the supercharged ones, like really easy to build, and it takes really fast. So like I said, I just oh look, idler. Oh, finally. Let's go ahead and we can. Oh. Missing part? What do you mean? I am slipping. Come. Now, why would you do this in real life? You wouldn't do this in real life, I'm sorry. You would literally straight up put the fuel rail in first, or you would shove that thing on top. Oh no, we're gonna throw these. I can't. Wait a minute, I forgot to put the spark plugs in. Well, at least this engine was well seasoned. It wasn't brand new. That's always nice. Yep. Gotta throw them spark keys. Okay, well, apparently I missed that as well. Alright, there we go. I'm gonna go work on the front. Everything. Back. Put this last idler on. Should be it. Motor is done. Looks done to me. Go ahead and take it off. Put it in my pocket. Run over here. We got engine already in bay. What? Oh, we gotta move. I gotta move the exhaust. I was like, wait, what? What are you talking about? I should just have to remove this one. Oh, I gotta take it up. What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh, we gotta take it up. I was like, wait a minute. They even said it earlier. I gotta make sure I take that exhaust off. I'm pretty sure it's the only one I need to take off. Is that one? The other one should be fine. No, there's not. That is not fine. It is really not fine. It's not. Okay, you know what? Just forget it. Take it all off. Just take them all off. Alright, now don't you dare sit there and say there's an engine sitting in the engine bay. Thank you. I appreciate you so much. Alright, Alright. Up with everything looking pretty good in here. Okay, so we go ahead and put some fluids in this thing. Gotta throw some oil in it. drink of water. Okay. Pretty good. Good. Go ahead and add that engine cover on it. Go. Close the hood. Oh, right into things again. Here we go. Go pick that up. Now we can put the exhaust back on it. And the transmission, like right now, apparently. The axle. Now we can put the tires on. There we are. Axle back in and we'll put the tire back on. Oh yeah, there we go. Maybe I can look up in here. Oh, I need to look inside of you, buddy. There we go. I need to put stuff in you. Okay? I need to put your fluids in. Well, we ain't gotta bleed this stuff. Straight in. Gotta bleed it. Nice. Gotta worry about that stuff. Oh, hell, that shit I wish. I gotta. There's a winch. Oh, there it is. You don't have windshield wipers? Not. Train. Okay, yeah. That makes you happy. I believe that is it. Besides the stuff here, it's extra stuff I bought last time. Besides the starter, we gotta put the starter on. Raise this bad boy on up. The exhaust is on there. Okay. Now we gotta put the starter on. No, too far. Right there. There we go. Alright, starter is on. We'll make sure we ain't missing nothing. Doesn't look like we are. Alright, let's get the alignment. Fix the lights on it and sell this thing. You see, hope we get some major money out of it. Go ahead and move it. Test path. Okay, here, let's go over here. Woo, good gosh. Them wheels are way off. Go. Alright, that is done. Now I need the lights. Yeah. Yeah. Pretty cool. I like the stainless on it. Hold on a second. Okay, what am I doing? I lost train of thought there. I was like, did I do the lights? Yeah, I did the lights. Okay, I was completely just lost train of thought. That's it. I believe that's it. I believe that's all she wrote. Watching that start, and I'll be so upset. Not even let me in the thing. I ain't know if I even keep it. See if I can start this. You let me in? Okay. It ran! It runs! It starts! Oh yeah! There he goes. Oh yeah, I get excited in real life and in video games. Alright, let's go ahead and... Alright, let's go ahead and see what we got this thing. 2016 Vol 2005 model. Body's 80%, 83 interior. I ain't changing all that out. It's still in good shape. It's probably the window and stuff, so go ahead. Everything good. Besides all that, ain't worried about all that. That's just the steering wheel and everything. Blah blah blah. Alright. You can get seat covers. Wow. I bought this thing for I bought this at an auction, I'm sorry, not a garage, not a junkyard. I bought this thing for $34,000. I'm only gonna make $7 out of it. So there's times in the present, alright? Alright, well y'all ain't next. Y'all are for videos. We got a Viper, a Charger, and we have a Plymouth Roadrunner. Those are for the videos. Now we gotta go here, we gotta go to the parking, to the Ford Mustang. This one right here. Garage. Oh there, whoa. Woohoo! Man, this thing's, oh gosh, this is gonna be good. Look at, oh, okay, okay. Okay, the hood, it's still in. Let me go, it's still in. Motors somewhat contact. It's missing a couple rocker arms, but the good news is the push rods are still in. That's nice. That means moisture didn't get into the motor. Well, moisture did get into here. Hopefully it would have laid itself just cylinder head, because the push rods are still in. The rocker arms are missing though. Distributor's still in contact, but I still would have to turn this car down real life because the oil pin's missing. Meaning everything underneath this motor has been exposed to all the elements. Even if the only thing over here was just the cylinder head, the block itself is probably gone. Alright, but here is the Mustang. First things first is, go give her a bath. Okay, here we go. Let's go give her a bath. There we go. Drippy dub dub. What's staying in the tub? Wow, that's actually a pretty yellow. What do I do with that yellow? It's actually really pretty yellow. Alright, clean the interior. Rub it dub dub. This thing is clean and fresh out the tub. Alright, let's go ahead and move you now to number 2. Let's get a little better look at you. Look at you over sitting with your fine self. Look at you. Wow, I'm a huge muscle car fan. I love all classic cars. As you're that tag, you don't need that tag. Not part of your life no more. I know the windows look pretty good, but this is a Mustang. It's gonna get everything. Okay, things gonna be overhauled. Dang, you know. Oh, here we go. I actually play a game called Driver. Oh my gosh, I can't even think of the name now. Test Drive, and I have a Mustang on it. Now, this is hilarious. That's supposed to be exhaust, but the exhaust is right there. That's pretty cool. Alright, we can actually go ahead and get the rear out as well. Oh, I can't take the steering wheel out. Oh, because I ain't got no steering. Alright, well, let's go grab the welder here. Got welder over here. There we go. Oh, look at that. Magically delicious. There we go. Alright. Are we going to go back with white walls, though? Are we? I don't know. Wait a minute. Those are okay. The rims, I'm gonna look at. Okay, we're gonna go take it off. We're gonna look at the rim. It is what I think it is. might use that ramp. That'd be interesting on a Mustang. I never ever would have thought about putting that on a Mustang. Definitely have to check. All right, let's go repair these body parts. Alright, there we go. We did it. We did it. Hooray! Now we did it. Tell me, you have kids without telling me you have kids. Okay, beautiful Mustang. We're gonna put his body back together. I'm pretty sure everything fixed it. Gonna throw this fender on. Okay. Oh, what are the windows? Oh no, windows are still pretty good shape. You know what? Windows are going back in it. Windows are going back in it. I know what I said, but they're in really good shape. You know, they're still in the green. Waste not, want not, right? Still don't understand the. Oh, reverse light. There's no lights. I thought those were exhausted. Yay. Learn something new. Always. Up, that's getting changed. Get one new window. Alright, nice. Nice. Alright. I am really pretty sure this is a car. And it is a There we go. Oh man, look at that. It's nice. That's actually a nice yellow. Actually kind of feeling that yellow. I was thinking more of like a red, but let's look at the okay, the seats are not in that bad shape. I actually seats and put back in. I ain't sure about those rims though. We're gonna look at them and see what we think about those rims, but those actually. Alright, work on the suspension. Suspension won't. One thing about these that don't take too long is because all you have back here is leaf springs. It's missing a lot. This thing is missing a lot back here. Missing the U-bolts. But like I say, it has the plate, I guess. I don't know how the plate's hanging on. Maybe because all that caked on rust. But alright, we're gonna go ahead and get everything that we need. And get all the install stuff. We're definitely gonna need that. I probably already clicked that, but it's fine. That too. Much worry about the drum brakes. They're pretty much easy to remember. But then again, this is me, so I may want to, right? Bolt over that. Come on, back up, back it up, back it up, there you go. There you go. Alright. Probably going to happen. Alright, well that's good for right now. We're gonna do the rear suspension first. Yeah, I don't seem excited, but actually pretty excited. I love working on older cars. Definitely in real life, it's a lot easier than electronic stuff. Alright, let's go. Leaf spring brackets. I mean, it's kind of nice when stuff is missing from the car. It ain't that much to take back off, but again, you don't want stuff missing from the car. You know, you want everything there. You don't want it missing. So I kind of wish it was still there. But there's a side of me like, yeah, no, but then you don't have to worry about taking it off. Someone already done it for you. I can't remember if it came from the junkyard or if it came from whatchamacallit, an auction. We can always tell right here. We just gotta go right here. Buy price 20,000. And then I'm lying to y'all. Right here. Where does it was it usually originally found? I found this in a barn. So this was a barn find. How did I got it here? I don't know. I jerked it up on a flatbed and yanked that thing here. Alright, well, let's go over here and see what parts we can fix, or if I can mess it up. One or the other is going to happen. Nothing more, less. Parts are good. Well, we did it. We did it. Alright, already got them on. Already got it. That one. Okay. Okay. Go ahead and start getting all this stuff. Already got it. It's rim. Get the drive shaft. Get the rims and tires last. Little muffler. Rear muffler. And get a fuel pump. Those. Bring U-boat. Boat. Huh. That's three. Guess we was able to fix. This. Call it drive axle. Did I seriously fix that other brake shoe? Brake shoe. Watch me need them. Watch, I'm gonna get off here and I'm gonna like, yep, should listen, not listen to myself. Got them. Alright, so we're looking at, alright, 215, 6, 14. 15. Oh, well, of course they're not going to be in here. What am I doing? I hope I have them. Oh, I do, okay. Now we're gonna go over here. Got these bad boys up. Drink of water. Really dreading my workout. I got leg day today. I had a upper body yesterday, and I am really, really sore today. That's it. Alright. Let's go on. Oh, we already got everything, didn't I? Now we have to go get stuff, and I forgot. We already got it. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. But I forgot something. Fuel pump. I always end up forgetting fuel pump. Never fails. I always have to make sure I grab that fuel pump because I always forget it. And I'm sitting there trying to figure out why the car is not starting. Turns out, it's fuel pump. Alright, so leaf spring brackets, the bolts. Car's gonna have another lease on life, you know? Like, hey, it was in a barn. I'm found now. No, it saved me. Yeah, fixed me. Now I can go and be a free Mustang. Run with the other Mustangs. Still do better than the other Mustangs. Okay. Drive axle. Go. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. It was my fault. Here, and I knew there was none there. I knew there was none there, and I still didn't remember hitting him. Oh yeah, that's white walls on it. That's how you know. That's how you know you're the boss. You know, boss. You have white walls on your car. Alright, let's see. That is it. It's not here. Him? Go to sleep. Green plate. Bolts. Come on. There you go. I ain't gonna put the drive shaft on yet. Not till we motor and trans. There we go. Wow, that's actually gonna look really good. If you don't look at the door right there, I should go on the other side. Go this side. Usually just look right there. That looks really good. You know, you're like, wow, that looks excellent. That. And you're like, oh, yeah, eyesore. Yeah, not eyesore. Eyesore. Okay. Let's go ahead and grab that transmission on. Oh, it has a starter. It does. Wow. I forget that these barn finds and stuff comes with starters. Forgetting auction cars, starters. Blaster 1000 on them, break them loose. Flywheel retreat. Alright, number. Oh, hey, I forgot about this. This has the whatchamacallit one. Straight up. Go. Oh, this here's actually. I've got to get the stuff that's missing. You got to be kidding me. Always messing up. Hey, that is me for you. Nothing but break. There's nothing missing but a tire on that side. Okay. That's me for you. I'm always something. Oh, this is mission. It's mission. Missing the wheel bearing too. So I gotta remember. Well, at least it didn't take the suspension bushings out. You know, that was nice of them. Wait a minute, I gotta get this. Gotta take it off. There we go. Yeah, but this here I definitely would never ever. If I found this in a barn, unless I had a motor, I would literally just let it sit. Oh, you're not gonna get nowhere with that. First thing I'd ask them, like, What happened to the oil pan? Why is the oil pan missing from the motor? It should not be missing from the motor. And should be that. But, you know. Oh, and also we gotta get that right there. Actually, you know what? Boom. There we go. It's on the list. Guess what? Hold on. Boom. It's on the list. Now we're not going to forget it. Watch me forget it. That's me. Oh. Throw them off. Go. Stuck or is it? Oh, no. Oh, okay. I don't know what happened there. Had a moment. In that moment, yeah. Okay, let's go ahead and go fix this. Oh gosh. Well, I got a really bad feeling about this. I noticed a lot of stuff wasn't able. That ain't never. That's not anything you don't want to see. I'm having like the worst luck when it comes to these starters. They're not wanting to fix. Oh. Alright, now we go ahead and get these front shock absorbers. So I don't. Oh, there we go. Alright, now we go to shopping list. Start buying this stuff. Oh, I gotta get a brake caliber cylinder. Oh, by the way, I really hope everybody's having a great, wonderful day. If not, do pray your day gets better. How many was that? Oh, wrong thing. Play bar. Go enter power rod. Now, I will be 100% honest. I'm not in a hurry to get to the engine on this thing. It takes forever. Especially with the rocker arms and push rods. Oh my gosh. I worked on oh gosh, it was out of a 79. It was out of a 79 Ford. I think it was a Ranger. Was it F100, I believe? And it's, oh my gosh, it was a pain. Okay, sorry about that. My wife messaged me, trying to talk to her and do all this. All right, but yeah, it was a pain. Gosh, I mean, it was so time consuming. Not a pain as in like, you know, oh yeah, it just took, it was so time consuming to do. All right, it's good. This, you have to sit there and like roll each push rod on a flat surface to make sure that it's still good, make sure it's dents or bumps, edges. Oh. Alright, there we go. Yes, me, I'm still live streaming. Yeah, I'm taking a break from classes right now. I need it. Go ahead and put it in. Just gonna put that swipe bar link on all this other nonsense. Nope. At least we can put the wheels on. Then we ain't gotta have to worry about all that. You know what I forgot to get? Brake cylinder. Oop, gotta go grab a brake cylinder. There we go. Alright. Now we go here to the side. I grabbed the brake cylinder. Let's go ahead and put these rubber bushings in. Oh my god. I can't even think. The cross member. The frame. Cross member frame. I think it's what they call it on here. Not think there person. My brain's like really just overloaded right now. Will work. I don't have the necessary part. Don't have the necessary part. Okay. Thanks. Appreciate it. I don't have. Oh, I had them. I just don't have the. Oh my gosh. How about another? Oh. God. What is wrong with me? Rubber bushings. 2. To make up for the lower control arm that was missing on the other side. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I am. Me. This is me. This is the things I like making videos for. I can edit that stuff out instead of looking like an idiot. I'm pretty good at that. Pretty good at making myself look like an idiot. Not this side, not this side. Our door. Right here, look at that. That looks good. That looks pretty good. Alright, try and lower it on down. Go ahead and look at our stuff here. Pretty good. We're looking good. Okay. Go ahead and up you up. And hit this. Get all the stuff that's missing. I ain't trying to, like, you know, put anybody down or anything like that, but I've never seen no one go to a junkyard for like reservoirs, like anything reservoir wise. I've never seen anybody go there for anything like that. It just shocks me. Maybe somebody does. I know I wouldn't do it. I'd be terrified, especially like big major parts. Good. All right, let's go ahead. Let on out. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Oh, this is the fun part. It is right here. This is, gosh. I'm just glad I ain't gotta get over here and roll them, make sure everything's good. I am really happy about that. If you can't tell, I am really ecstatic about that. All right, let's go ahead and start taking this engine apart. I have 30 minutes. I have to get off here and do leg day. Go. I wish it was arm day. Arm day is fun. Not really. Arm, chest, and back. Well, upper body is not fun, but it's funner than leg day. Leg day is not that fun. We'll get y'all in a minute. I'm gonna take his carburetor off. There we go. Oh, that's right. They're up here. Now this one here has a the camshaft is inside the block. Thing on top. We're not going to see the camshaft like we did in the last motor. This here's going to be inside. Oh, now we got to take all the push rods out. Now this. There we go. Alright, now we'll go over here. Same with this. All these arms off. This takes forever. I'm just glad we gotta change out the springs or nothing. That's nice. We get to rebuild an engine without having to take the springs out. Oh, no, gosh. I'm going to take the free float fan off. Fell off. All these. Idler. Power steering pump. Sorry about that. That's going to be fun. Every time the wind blows, I don't know. Where I live, it sounds like there's like a car, like just driving up the driveway, and you're just sitting there trying to look outside, like who's coming here? Nobody knows me. Nobody likes me. Why are you coming up my driveway? Let's see. Go. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, here we are. Okay. Off. Now we gotta take the camera cover off, and this is where the camshaft is located. There. Right back there. Chain off, got the cat off, and there it is right there. There's the old camshaft-a-roo. Gotta take the engine off. But not, or the manifold. Okay, well, it was from outside. It was over at the neighbor's house. So I'm not hearing things. It's always nice to know. It's always pleasant. Sitting here second guessing everything. What is going on here? Oh, of course. Don't want to hear it. Don't want to hear it. Spark plugs. No. Yeah, they're there. You know, you always check. Because, you know, anything come from a dealership or what do you know? You gotta take the spark plugs and take a motor apart. I wonder how many of these pistons I can pull out. Okay. 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 Wow. Okay, so why is the oil pan off? That's my question right now. Those ain't coming out. Why is the oil pan off? Here we go. Uh-huh. Okay. Why is the... Okay, see, that makes no sense. Because that means that the piston and the... Yep, see, look, even... Why in the world did he take the oil pan off? This ruined the whole... This, I don't know if it's a good motor, but it probably was. The whole good motor. Because they decided to take the oil pan off for no reason. Because the crankshaft bearings are still here. They don't look in great shape, but they're still here. The caps to the pistons, they're still on. Interesting. Mystery. Maybe Scooby-Doo can solve it. Go. Crankshaft bearings. This is crazy. I wish every car you had about on here would have like a backstory. You can like understand why they did what they did. Like why was the oil pan off this thing when there was nothing missing from the bottom? That'd be cool. Somebody need an oil pan? Sold it. Took a good motor and destroyed it. Alright, let's go ahead and take that crankshaft on out. Now we can take the camshaft out. Now we can remove the engine block. Go over and fix it. So let's try it. Oh, look at that. Got them all that time. I just gotta learn to be quiet. Dang. I do apologize if y'all hear our dogs in the background. I don't know what I'm doing this for. I already know it takes 16. I'm not going to mark them. I already know it's 16, so we're going to leave that alone. Okay. Nope. Nope. Gotta go. Sorry. You're not 100%. Have to go with that. I got an extra front sweep. Alright, let's go pick up the stuff that we don't need. That. Don't need that. Don't need it. I mean, I did need that. Oh my gosh, what am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing in my life? Ugh. Oh my goodness. You, and I'm pretty sure it was you. Okay. It's redo this. It's pretend that never happened. I actually got 2 of these. That means I missed something. I'm pretty sure it was the coolant reservoir. I just exit off the battery. I just exit off the. I'm not going to talk about it. There's nothing to talk about. Here we go. Nothing to talk about that when it comes to what I just done. Trying to hurry, and it's putting me into into something I should be doing right now. Maybe exiting off parts that I need. Gotta hurry. One of those. I think we fixed the other one. Pretty sure we did. Oh, come on now. Alright, now we have to close down that and go over here. Go. Yeah, I got to grab a battery. Because I decided I'm gonna exit off the list. Didn't make the list. And some wires. Yeah, we got everything we need for our motor, I hope. Besides the cylinder head covers. We didn't get them yet. I do believe I know which ones they are. I believe they're the. We're going to guess. You know, why not? You know, if I'm B. Right there. Pretty sure it's them. All right, let's go. Engine. We can go sell this car. Mustang. All right, we're gonna go ahead and put in the crankshaft here. Camshaft. What do you mean? I didn't. What I mean, I knew it. I give up. I give up. Oh, there we go. All right. Go ahead and put all these pistons in. Go. Tell me out. Okay. Let's say if this thing sits here and says, "Oh, you ain't got this," turn the game off and just call it a day. Well, this ain't a 4-bolt main. Bolt. I'm shocked that's not an option. Game. Wait a minute. Got just that. Oil pan. I knew and they also grab oil pan. That's the reason I was complaining the whole time about this car, the engine, was the oil pan. Oh, where's that? Come on now. Oh, and that's right down here. What am I doing? Right over here. Come. Alright, so we gotta grab rod cap. I don't know how. I guess I accidentally forgot to get it. Oil pan. That should be this one right here. Rob cap. Rob cap. What do you mean I don't have it? Did I not grab the right one? No, I did not grab the right one. I wonder if I grabbed the wrong one. It's alright. We'll save them. This mode, ones I bought, they're very, very popular. It's for science, right? We've done it for science. Go. Now, in real life, I'd put the heads on first. I wouldn't put the power steering pump on first. And the alternator, I wouldn't do that. I'm just working on front of the engine. Go ahead and put the serpentine belt on. Just go ahead and do everything. Go put the fan on too. We're doing everything backwards. No, we're not putting the cylinder heads on. We're going to run without cylinder heads. We'll have to check the compression stroke along with it. Take it to a shop and like, can you diagnose why my car's not running? What if they figure it out? I'm saying they would. I hope they would. Like, well, sir, it kind of seems like you do not have any cylinder heads on top of your motor. Not there. They're disappearing. I think the funnest thing ever done to a shop was my brother. I wanted to shop more. Say it was a auto store. My brother, he had an old Volkswagen Bug. Everybody knows what a Volkswagen Bug is. They know that they don't got radiators. They're air cooled. And so we went there, and there's this guy. He thought he knew. He always acted like he knew everything. So I asked him. I said, "I need a radiator for such and such, Volkswagen Beetle." And he was in there. We was in there about maybe 30 minutes. And he's like, "I know they make them. I know they make them. I just can't find them." I'm like, "Okay." And we're just sitting there, just patiently waiting, because we're good guys like that. We're patiently waiting. And he ends up turning around. One person shows up and says, "What are you looking for?" He's like, "I'm looking for a radiator for a Volkswagen Bug." He was like, "They don't make those." Yeah, they don't make radiators for Volkswagen. Pretty funny. The guy didn't make it. I thought it was pretty funny. Let's go ahead and put all these rods in. One thing I do not like. I love older engines, but I do not like this. This. Oh no, there we go. There we go. I know we ain't got that one. Have the last one? I ain't got that one either, apparently. Alright, let's go. Oh no, we'll put that one in. So put that on. Head cover on. Go now. Put the segment hold on. I put the carburetor in. I thought I put that on. Go. There we. I think that is it. I think the motor is done. Huh. Pretty good. Good. Alright, let's go ahead and back in. I forgot we're not working on that one car. Solid. Go close up shop. Go ahead and add everything. There's the battery. Right, now put some fluids in this thing. All right. Sure. Which one before the thing? Brake fluid. I think all we have left is the oil. That is it. Oil. I love you too. Oh, you made me overfill the oil. You made me overfill the oil. I put the radiator fluid in. I'm pretty sure I did. Yeah, I did. Alright. It is in. Now we'll go ahead and... I bet you lower it. We can't lower this. We can put the thing up. Put the transmission in. This thing is going to not go nowhere. Getting there rimming up. That'll be all we do. So now we go starter in. There we go. Now we're going to put the drive shaft on. And we ain't got to put no differential fluid. Dang, we got to do none of that. I love you too, Jess. I'll talk to you in a minute. A little bit. Almost. There we go. Alright, and we're going to put this in. Paint booths because we got to get that door just terrible. First things first is we're going to go ahead and put the seats back in it because we ain't got a steering wheel. Seats don't look that bad. I can't add a thing, so I'm going to have to go in here and here go to interior. for a... You know what? Let's go with this one. Banded. Banded. Here we go. Do it. There we go. Did it. Yeah. Okay, we gotta paint that door. Alright, we want to paint just a factory color. That factory color pretty good though. But we already said we're sticking with this one. We're sticking with that one. That factory color looks pretty good. That was actually nice. Nice. Alright, go ahead and this thing out there to Roger. One. Nope. Wrong. Test pass. We gotta go. We gotta do the wheels. We gotta put an alignment on this thing. There we go. This thing's gonna need an alignment. There we go. Be that garage. You just don't do alignments. You just keep them all together. Enjoying your merry way. Wow, that's actually pretty decent. Oh, this is nice. There we go. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and move it to number 1. There it is. Now comes. Starts. It's not starting. It's not starting. Why are you not starting? Why are you not starting? I know why you're not starting. I got a feeling I know why you're not starting. See? No, I was wrong. Fuel filter's on. Fuel pump. Fuel pump's in. Okay, so we have a battery. Starter's in. Oh. Starter's in. Spark plugs are good. Oh! Maybe this could be the problem. I didn't see it in here, so I didn't think this had it. This could be it, guys. This could be why the car did not want to start. Turn check them all out. That could cause the car not to start. I didn't think it had it. I didn't see it. Alright, well, let's go back inside. We'll pretend that never happened. We act like we knew about it. We act like we're going to stand and pretend that oh yeah, that we knew. We're just testing y'all guys. I mean, no biggie. Alright, it's a. Now we have to even pulled a few. That's the funny thing. So what all you need on this car? Just that one and a fuse box cover. I need that too. Oh man, that is. Okay. This drywall on my floor? I think it's drywall on my floor, guys. I think my floor is drywall. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that is drywall. What in the world? Oh man, I've seen it all now. Alright, let's go and put all these back in. Oh, come on. Come on. There you go. now it should start after this, okay? Because everything else is here. I was getting ready to run like a diagnostics on it too. I was like, we gotta figure out what's going on. Why is this car not starting? It should start. Okay, it should start now, okay? There it is. It starts. Don't know why the speedometer kicks down right there. The RPM. Alright, old Stang. Nice knowing you, bud. Alright, so we paid 20 grand for it. We're getting 38,000. Our value is 59,000. We only made $38,000 out of it. I know how to pick them, don't I? Know how to pick them. Alright, don't know how far we're going to get into it. I don't think I'm really see that one for now. I think this right here, yeah, it's Mitsubishi. Go ahead and garage. Does it have a motor? That's the question. It does have a motor? Alright, we can at least get washed. Okay, we can just put this whole Mitsubishi. Oh man, this thing. Rough. This thing's a better days. I would say rough days. I don't think you can get much rougher than. It's pretty rough. Gonna wash it. Look, it's here. This one will be pretty good. Wow, whoa. Was not expecting that. Wow, that's beautiful blue. Man, it makes me want to keep this car now. Look at that blue. Oh my gosh, that thing is gorgeous. Alright, let's go ahead and do the interior. Wow, that washing it, that makes me want to keep the car. That is, gosh, that blue's gorgeous. My favorite color is blue, and that is gorgeous. Gosh. That is. Alright, what we're looking at. Okay, I think everything's pretty in much contact here. Has an oil pan at least. Good. ABS is. This thing actually might fire up if you put a battery in. Oh, maybe not. Got a fuse. I have a fuse in there. Oh, I do have a fuse. Go in there. I don't think I have a top for it though. It should start without a top. That don't matter. Let's see if we can get a battery. If we can get this thing to fire up, that'd be hilarious. Clear search. Grab a battery. Oh, we need ECU right here. Is it? Type A, there we go. Right now I gotta check the fuel pump. Make sure it's on the motor. The turbo's hooked up, but then got the exhaust, which it should still run without that. Well, it should be. Oh, man, got oil in it. I grab an oil filter. It's not a big deal. Drain the oil out, that's fine. Hey. Oh, we got a, what's it called? Fuel injector. That wouldn't it? I'm just curious if things will fire up after we put the stuff in. We can just leave it a beater. Fix all the known parts and just. Wasn't that letting me put. Okay, I might have to do it at the bottom. Alright, I ain't worried about that. About that, worry about that. Okay, the motor looks pretty in contact. Does it have a fuel pump? There's a fuel pump in it. No, it doesn't. It don't have fuel pump. I thought it did. I'm like, what? That's the first. Alright, fuel pump. I actually might put aftermarket parts in it. Oh, trunk opens. Of course it does. Alright, gotta raise this up. Gotta put the new oil filter in it. Oil filter in it, drop the oil in it. We'll keep this thing to start up. Oh, no, missing idler. Idler right there. That would definitely make it not want to start. Nothing else. Motor-wise. I know there's things missing, but not motor-wise. Go to idler. It's alright if I buy these things, because I was going to use. Oh, we gotta get that fuel injector. Did I think I already grabbed the fuel injector. I think I already put it in. There's 1/5 belt. That idler is not on there. It's pushed down like that. No, I'm pretty sure I put the. No, I didn't put the injector in. That. Maybe we can go through here. Did I already put it in? Yeah, I did. Okay, now my system's over that. Okay. It should be good. No, oil. Oil. I put oil in it. Okay, sweet. So I put fuses in it. I put the fuses that needed. Well, used. They're used. But there's. Should be juice going to the car. There should be fuel going to the car. Fuel filter. There a fuel filter. Yep, right there. Fuel filter's not that great, but there is one on here. Alright, let's go ahead and let her on down. I will move that back outside. Alright, here we go. Come on! Come on! Come on! Didn't start. Didn't start, guys. Alright, leave the car. I wonder what their test is going to say. It's a, damn it, not again. I wonder if it's a test on this. Oh, wait a minute, I gotta click on it, that's alright. Complete. It is complete. Is it really the exhaust? Okay, just for science, I'm gonna get everything it says it needs right here. We're getting all of this. Now I'm gonna see if its engine fires up. Alright, it's in the exhaust right there. Really crazy. But this is really all I have time for. Off this car right now. Alright, it's the I got the fuel injector, I got the idler. Alright, let's go ahead and grab that. So I have to drain all this stuff back out. That's the sad part. Takes a regular fan. Large intercooler. I'll change that out later for the better one. Module. Have that converter. Also grab a. Okay. Go ahead and take it back inside. Lift. We're gonna put everything in it that the engine says needs. I want to see if this thing will actually run. Okay, I want to see if it's actually going to fire up. I forgot to get the fan radiator. If I get for rushing it, I'm just trying to hurry up. I have 20 minutes and I gotta get the workout done. Well, 20 minutes to get doing my workout and I get it done, but let's go ahead and on. Okay. Alright, now let's go ahead and fill all this junk up. As we put the exhaust on, it should do something. It should let me be able to run some test on it or start up. It should do something. Because everything's going to be on here. Except for like the suspension parts, there could be something missing. But this thing should fire up, I'm hoping. It's a Mitsubishi Eclipse, you know, we don't expect nothing less from it. Alright, steering. I like how if I try to stop at the max mark, basically it doesn't like work. Just let it keep doing this until it gets up there. It's okay, it's done. Alright. I shouldn't have to put this ways because it could be like, I'm sorry, you're missing windshield wiper. Your engine's not going to run without the windshield wiper fluid. How many people in the world be in trouble if their car brake literally wouldn't run because of windshield wiper fluid? There'd be a lot of people. I know a lot of people would be. Alright, let's see. Okay, everything should be good. We just got to put the exhaust on now. Alright, let's put the exhaust on. That's the only issue I really think of the bin is the exhaust. Then again, this should be fired up. Put the exhaust on for now. Back it up. Is there anything back here missing? Alright. No, okay, everything looks pretty good. I don't see nothing missing. Car should do something. Should make magic and fire up, or it Alright. Let's move back outside. We don't do this stuff inside. Do it out here. Alright, here we go. Alright. See? Come on! You want to do it? You know you want to? No, I didn't start. Didn't start. Alright. Didn't start, but let's go see if it let us find out why it didn't. This says engine's not okay. The engine's together. Let's see why it didn't see what it's saying. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Fuel injectors are bad. All right, so we might be changing fuel injectors. Get the new fuel injectors. Let's go OBD scanner. Let's see what the computer says. If we get the run without having to do a lot of things. Spark plug ignition coils. Okay. Basically, it needs to be up. That was for fuel pressure. This is the pressure tester. This is the one that's scary. Oh god. That is not what you want to see. Okay, they're bad. They are bad. They're very bad. But we should be able to get the fire up though. It should be able to fire up. That's not good. Alright. So electric. Saying? Alright, be nice throttle. Oh gosh, throttle's terrible. Throttle, the alternator. That's really bad. I know the fuses are terrible. Alright, so we're going to take off the alternator and we'll do the throttle. See if we can fix those. Alright, so let's go ahead and give this thing a major tune-up. See if we can get it to fire up. It's not doing any engine work. I'm kind of worried about the pistons. That compression test did not do good at all. Compression test didn't good at all. Oh, come on out. There you go, buddy. I knew you had it in you the whole time. Alright, stop. Now, let's go ahead and take this on off too, so I can get to the fuel injectors a lot. Now, we're going to do the fuel filter as well. Fuel injector, only one we don't need to take out is this one right here, because that is brand new. Okay, now we'll come down here. Okay, that's all in there. I'm going to say, oh man, I got to drain that. But no, you don't have to drain that. That's alternator. You don't have no fluid going. Gotta get the alternator off. Oh. Let's go see if we can clean some of these parts up, and what we can clean up. See if we can start it. Oh, it's letting me do the fuel injectors. Nice. I wish they had a fuel injector cleaner though, instead of over here at the tank. And the alternator. That's lovely. The little 4-cylinder, right? Yeah, just an old 4-cylinder. 4-cylinder. So I'm gonna have to get a new throttle. Oh, that's alright. That's alright. Got to get it anyways. I am really determined to get the car to run. If you can't tell, I want to get it to run so bad without having to do anything to it. To see if we can. They're going to tear it down though. I can't. What? Got drywall on my floor, apparently. Well, that's right, it's outside. Oh, no, wrong car, wrong car, wrong car. I'm sorry. I am so sorry. I'm going to put these spark plugs in. Now we'll go ahead. That part right here. That thing being off there, now it's going to be hard to put the fuel injectors in. Right? Nope. Missed it. Let's put this on first, I guess. Now I have to make the other fuel injector. There it is. Alright, then the throttle. Wait a minute, I should have done a starter too. It could took the starter out. Could be it. That could be also be a major issue. Okay. Can I get the starter up from up here? Oh, I can. Nice. Turn the starter up real quick. Yes, okay. Hoping it fires up now. Everything. Okay. Here we go, guys. Fires up. Come on. It did. Oh man, we did it! We got to start up. Oh man, I went out now. Can we drive it? Can we drive it? No, not leave car. Can we drive it? Following is missing large intercooler. I thought I put that on. Guys, the car started. You gotta put the large intercooler on it, and that is it. And we can go drive it. We're going to have to test it. And oh man, and the compression test didn't do that great. The pistons here, they're terrible. Okay, I can't remember where we got this. It has to be an auction or a barn find. I'm pretty sure this is a barn find. It has to be, because Where's it at? Right here, right? It's a barn. Yep, we got this in a barn. Guys, we gotta test this out before we get off here. Just because the car did what it did. I want to keep it. Keeping this car. Just because. Fire it up. Just to give you an idea what I'm talking about the compression test, I will show you. Here we go. That's what we're looking at. Crankshaft's terrible, camshaft's bad. Oh man. If we can blow it up. Here we go. Drive car. Here we go. Speed track. Let's go for it. Let's go for it. This is gonna be terrible. I wish motors could lock up in this game. If this motor was straight, just lock up. Here we go. Okay, we're going out. We're going out. Okay, wheels are a little. Wheels are cold. They're not up to temperature yet. Not for high speeds. What? The thing is like, look at that. That line is way off. Oh my gosh. I went backwards to be able to drive this thing. I mean, we're barely getting over 80 miles per hour, but it's alright. That turbocharger sounds really good though, don't it? No, that's crazy. Turn the garage. So, I guess the next live stream, which I don't know when I'll be, starting off this car right here. I was not expecting that car to start up and just go. I was not expecting it. I know I need to get the DLC. That thing. I keep forgetting. Alright, but anyways, here we go. I wonder how much if we sold this right now, how much would we get for it? We would make a $4,687 profit. We bought it for $24,000. We'll only make 4,000 on it. Hey, we got the run. That's all that matters. Well, I'll leave you out here. Because in the next video, we'll be working on y'all. Actually, no, you go ahead and go in there, because I don't want to jump on two cars at one time in my videos. Yeah. Oh, that is so awesome. That is so. I'm really thinking about keeping the car. Alright guys, but I really hope y'all enjoyed this live stream. I want to say thank y'all all so much for coming out and watching. And if you wouldn't mind, would you please consider subscribing and dropping a like and leaving a comment down below. And it was fun to do, and I love this game. This is like one of my favorite games ever of all time. I really do enjoy playing it. So like I said, thank y'all again so much for coming out and watching. Until the next live stream, guys.